Before this video begins, I just want to say thank you so much for helping me reach over 500 subscribers. This is truly a remarkable milestone, and we're even approaching 600 at this point. The growth that I've experienced in the last few weeks have been nothing but outstanding. I just want to say thank you to everyone who watches, likes, and comments on my videos. It truly means a lot. And I also want to thank you guys for helping one of my videos reach over 50,000 views. It truly means a lot to me, and I'm gonna keep making content for you guys, especially since I just finished my exams, and I really hope you guys stick around. So continue to stay awesome and blessed. Onto the video. Hi everyone, and welcome to Protocol 36, and in today's video we'll be theorizing if Sony will show Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Now before we get started, if at any point you enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate if you could drop a like, as that will really help out the channel. Thank you. Now whether or not Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will show up in the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, assuming that they're going to be in the film, has been the recent question of today, and I want to quickly thank Spider from Twitter, who pretty much inspired me to make this video, and I really recommend you give them a follow. Link will be in the description down below. Obviously, assuming that they're going to be in the film, which will most likely be the case, we have to somewhat speculate what kind of role they're going to be playing in the film, because if they're going to just be playing cameos or minor roles, then they're definitely not going to show them in the trailer. Then again, this is Sony, who tends to show a lot in the trailers, but like how they didn't show J. Jonah Jameson in the Far From Home trailers because he appeared in a post-credit scene, I think it's safe to say that when it comes to major cameos, Sony tends to not show that. And obviously we know that Sony are going to be the ones who's going to be marketing the film. After all, it is their film at the end of the day. Now personally for me, I think there's a very good chance that we could see them in the trailer, and if I had to bet my money on when, I think it's safe to say that it's going to take place towards the end of the trailer, so pretty much the money shot. So when the trailer is about to finish and the logo appears, I think that's when we could see Tobey Maguire's and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. After all, that tends to happen when it comes to movie trailers. They tend to have a money shot towards the end, which gives audiences more of a reason to watch the film. And in fact, it's exactly what Marvel did when it came to MCU Spider-Man in the second Captain America Civil War trailer, when they finally showed Tom Holland in the Spider-Man suit finally. Now obviously back then we knew that Spider-Man was going to be in the film, and with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, when it comes to Spider-Man No Way Home, we kind of know that they're probably going to be in the film, mostly thanks to Alfred Molina. And since Sony are going to be releasing a teaser first instead of an official trailer, very good chance that they're not going to be showing a lot, and they're probably going to be showing some scenes from the first and second act. I think we're definitely going to get the looks of Jamie Foxx's Electro and Alfred Molina's Doc Ock during the trailer, and obviously show the aftermath of what happened after Spider-Man Far From Home. And if we're lucky, they could possibly show a courtroom, which I believe Spider-Man No Way Home is rumored to have a courtroom scene in, which hopefully could mean that Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock will appear in the film. Obviously that's yet to be seen, but I personally have high hopes that he will probably show up. Obviously if Matt Murdock was going to appear in the film and he's going to have a minor role, I don't think they're going to show him in the teaser trailer. They could, and I'll be very surprised if they do, but I definitely wouldn't complain, that's for sure. Since Doctor Strange has been confirmed, I wouldn't be surprised if we also see him in the teaser trailer, especially if the film is going to be Spider-Verse. And obviously the threats Tom Holland's Peter Parker will have to face throughout the film. Obviously scenes of Zendaya's MJ and Ned is to be expected, since they are the supporting characters of Tom Holland's Spider-Man, which is his film. Even though it may seem like if Sony showed that much, then it would kind of spoil the film, but in my opinion, if they do clever editing and just show glimpses in a 2-minute teaser trailer, that would be enough. As long as it doesn't feel like we have seen the entire film, that's pretty much the most important part, as the teaser trailer is meant to show what the characters look like, what the film is going to look like, how it's probably going to feel like, and probably who's going to be the main villain, unless that within itself is a major spoiler. I personally think Norman Osborn would be the main villain. Obviously whether or not he's confirmed is yet to be seen, so them showing the main villain, in my opinion, in the teaser trailer would be a little unlikely. I think the main selling point for this film will be the Spider-Verse, the multiverse. So as long as they just show that element, and obviously the villains that have been confirmed so far, I think that's all that matters. And with the recent discovery that Kristen Dunst may be in the film as the Sam Raimi's version of Mary Jane Watson, I'm not expecting her to be in this teaser. I think just having Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield towards the end would just be enough of a selling point, where a lot of people would not only get hyped, but also everyone pretty much discussing and speculating what kind of role they may have in the film, and pretty much go wild until December. So I definitely think they will, and I think it's important for Sony to come out and say that whether or not this is going to be a Spider-Verse film, because with the recent rumors and the recent speculation, it pretty much has everyone, including myself, convinced that this is most likely going to be a Spider-Verse film. So not only would it be very exciting to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in their Spider-Man suits again, but also finally confirmed that yes, this film is going to tackle the multiverse, and showing Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in the teaser, especially towards the end, would definitely do the job. And in my opinion, the sooner they confirm that, the better. However, what about you guys? Do you agree that the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home trailer will in fact show Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, or do you think they will save that surprise until the movie comes out? I would love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you enjoyed this video, please like, and want more, subscribe. To begin, Protocol 36.